Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the Real Divine Abundance reading for October. Okay, so before I get into it, we're tapping into so many decks now. I think it's 9 decks. Now that it's so many, I actually have to write in the description box all the decks we use and then go remember, pull out the decks. But what's amazing to me is that they always reorder the decks. And what I want to say to you too, if you do your own readings, when you pull out the decks, feel which ones want to go in what order, so you almost have like that ongoing conversation. And also when you do readings for yourself, besides getting a heads up on what could be going on and happening, you do want love, support, backing. So there was something about that, like remember what you see on the channel you can do for yourself in readings, and pay attention to that too. And another thing was that even though these readings are all for love, support, backing, a message I keep on getting all the time, way beyond this reading, in your day-to-day, when you take a moment just to breathe and realize you have love, support, backing in that moment too, it could be priceless. And what I mean by that is it calms you down and also reconnects you to something greater than you, and to understand that you have love, support, backing. And let me tell you how helpful that was in a time of changes and constant, everything is going this way and that, and especially right now. We even had the changes card come up in the weekly that I can't tell you, and it came up in the comments, that I'm so grateful for the messages, and I'm so happy to hear that it helps you too, because I always say, remember the cards as they come out. It feeds you now, but it feeds you as life happens. And that is the most priceless part of, even before I did the channel, when I would, all those years of doing readings, was that it really does, in the moment when life happens, say there was a setback, there was a change, there was something happening, and it's almost like you could feel yourself sinking, but all of a sudden you're almost guided to remember a message or a card, and it will almost give you the strength. It will give you the perspective. It will connect you again to love, support, backing. And I honestly believe that the most important thing when the crap hits the fan, so to speak, in your life, to take a breath and remember you have love, support, backing. Another thing they said was anytime things are activated and there's so much going on, you go calm, you'll rise up with more strength and be on top of things. It's an ongoing message. I can't tell you how priceless that has been. I'm going to close the window. Hold on a second. There's like, I'm surrounded by construction on so many different sides, and that's also partly the reason why I don't even do a lot of the videos on my channel. It's just so noisy, so noisy. Okay, so we're going to tap into the Real Divine Abundance. Whatever the length of the video is, I'll look up the angel number message. It will be the first pinned comment on the video. Definitely trust your own intuition besides what I say. I might say something, and like I said before in another reading, I might say something, but if you germinate on it, it might explode into something for you, right? Or it's like something will show and it will hit you in a certain way. Just like in life, always keep one eye open, one ear open, and things will hit you. Plus, we keep on getting, and I've chills when I say this, you're going to get signs, symbols, confirmations from spirit that they're around you just when you're going in your everyday. So much so, I swear, I'm going to share one. Oh, I can't show you the picture I took because I'm using I'm using my phone for the videos, but I literally was trying to calm someone down, and I said, "You just be zen, just be zen, just be zen." Kind of what we say about just be calm and you'll rise in spirit, and just be zen. So I gave her this like mantra, zen, just go zen, just be zen. As crazy and chaotic, just be zen. And it helps, in the moment when there's crazy chaos. So what did you know? This morning, I'm coming back from the dentist, and I go down a side street because, again, there's so much construction. You can't even walk on the main avenues. And my phone's going off, and I'm getting pinged left and right because you don't get a second off from work for anything. And all of a sudden, where I stop, at my feet in the sidewalk, it is written in the sidewalk. You know how people can write things when the cement is still wet? I've never seen this in my life. People usually carve a heart. They carve their initials. Do you know what it said in the sidewalk? Zen. Zen. Z-E-N. And there were footprints going forward. So it said Zen and footprints. So I stuck my foot out, and so my foot was like underlying the word Zen and the footsteps. And I took a picture and I sent it to her, and I said, Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Like, go zen, like walk zen. So no matter how crazy, how chaotic, how many changes or anything else, to remain in your strength, go calm. Calm. You'll rise up in strength and you'll be on top of things. Another thing that I realized after I posted that message, first of all, in the reading before here about that, was, and I have chosen this, like, makes me tear up, but you'll know in your life, it's not even just for you to be on top of things in your own life, but then you can show up that way for people, for other people, your loved ones, your friends, your family, that they're going to need you to rise to the occasion in that way, you know, like be an anchor for them, because they might be rattled with something or going through something. So not only do it for yourself, which is a lifesaver, go calm and you'll reconnect. Just calm. You have love, support, backing, and calm down. You're going to rise up in the strength for the moment. And not only that, which I saw made such a huge difference in my personal life with what I was doing. But then I saw how I was there for other people as well. And I just think that's really priceless. But anyway, all right. So I spoke a lot, but I'm not doing as many videos. So I'm sharing everything just in case it gives confirmation. It's helpful. So we're going to tap into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 decks. Let's get started. Real Divine Abundance for October, to feel love, support, backing, no doubt, in the day-to-day, with your efforts, with what you're doing. And I'm telling you, it might not even be a straight line because there was a lot. Like, remember, we had the overall was going up a mountain. So it's through effort, perseverance, through your efforts. Keep your efforts strong. And also, they're going to give you all the tips. And you know how you get, how I say love, support, packing, and I'm sharing free spirit tips, like little things they give me that helps along the way. Like, you're going to get your own, and just definitely, follow it. Because they really support you, not just with what I was saying before. It's very purposeful why I say for love, support, backing. If you get nothing from my readings at all, you have this connection in your life. And it's like, even if the crap hits the fans or anything, just stay calm and reconnect and know you have love, support, backing. It's going to be priceless. You have it always, like not just in this video or what I'm saying. And then anything that you're getting when your mind is clear, or you're just quiet, and or you're going about your business, but something falls in your head, that's guidance in some way, to absolutely know that's love, support, backing. You know, and just like I said, when you're just going about your life and like something lands, that's confirmation of something. Or yeah, I mean, drink it in. I say that's divine love for you here. It's like a scavenger hunt of divine love here. But they're definitely supporting your efforts, and a recurring message is not just your efforts, but your spirit to do it, right? The energy to do it with. So that's why there's a lot of love, support, backing, because not only, like I said, they don't just give you divine ideas, divine inspiration, but they also give you love, support, backing so that you are in the energy and the spirit to actually carry it out or do it and be there for another. Another thing on the thing of being there for another, sorry, but I'm putting it all in here. Don't hold back if you feel guided to say something, do something, give something to someone else. And it could be something simple as, I mean, you're going to laugh, but on my way to the dentist, I was like a couple of blocks away, and I feel like they need to pick me up. Like, I think there's a very famous bakery. I think I'm going to bring them a couple of donuts or something. Then I was laughing hysterically. That's very, how appropriate to bring donuts to the dentist. But wouldn't you know, one of them just came out of an operation. Another one that works there, you know, she was going through something. It brought us, I said to the woman behind the counter, the donut place, I hope this brings smiles to their faces. And wouldn't you know, it was a pick-me-up that was needed. What I'm saying is, no matter how trivial, you might feel guided to say something or do something or help someone or mention something, or you're being divinely used. That comes out a lot. Like, so don't hold back, you know, especially if it's generosity of spirit in some way. Like, divine works through you just to like give some love, support, backing out also. I want to give a special shout out too for those who wish me a happy birthday. It lends to this message. I woke up for my birthday and I felt like Molly Ringwald from that 16 candles. It just so happened everybody forgot my birthday. I mean, I had no cake, no presents, no happy birthdays, blah, blah, blah. And then people on the channel came through with their generosity. I mean, they must have been guided to do that because that was such a pick-me-up for me. I mean, later people were like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I understand I'm not 12. People have their lives and they're going through things. But for whatever reason, it was like all my closest friends and family forgot my birthday practically. Some of them, they completely forgot. They still don't remember. But don't hold back because you don't know. It could be a pick-me-up for someone. You could really be making much more of a difference than you even realize. You have no idea what's going on in someone else's life. And if something falls in your brain, do that, say that, reach out to that. You're being divinely used. And you don't know how much that can mean in the moment to someone else. So don't second guess yourself, I guess is what I'm saying, if you feel guided. All right, I know I spoke a lot, but that was everything they wanted me to mention because you're being divinely used sometimes and don't hold back. You're the vehicle delivering it, right? Okay, so let's get into what are the qualities. Let me go into it. So they rearranged the cards. What are the qualities they want you to remember in October for real divine abundance in all forms? The divine is feeding you. This is the divine feeding you deck. What is the divine feeding you? We're going to tap into the divine power deck. The divine is feeding you everything you need to keep your divine power up. And that is why they have me talk so much. And not only that, but they could be divinely moving you to help other people keep their divine power up too. Kind of what I mentioned as well. Remember you. Remember the qualities of you in your heart. That's what they're going to bring for October. Crystal clear divine support for you for what you're doing. We're going to tap into the You Are Supported to Bloom deck for messages. We're going to tap into the Real Divine Abundance deck for messages for real divine abundance. This is your source, not one person, not one thing. So in these times of change and crazy, this is what they mean. Calm. This is what you're connected to. You got love, support, backing. If this doesn't pan out, something over here will. This went away, this will come in. This is your source. It's like very important. This is so calming. We're going to tap into Divine Spirit deck for messages. This is going to be direct guidance for what just came out. And we're going to end it with pure love from Spirit. So I know I spoke a lot, but this is going to go relatively quickly now because even though there are 9 decks, it's always like to the point messages. So what are the sacred wealth codes for the month of October? What are the sacred wealth codes? Like, what are the qualities that you already have that would make them, you can make the most of in October that will make the most of things, right? For results, for what you're doing, for what you're accomplishing. What are the sacred wealth codes they want you to remember to keep in your mind and heart for the month of October? They're going to get specific, and there are also not a lot of cards in this deck, so it's going to get to like one major card here. Key theme for October, that would be, yeah, they're going to get key theme, key qualities for October that would be the most important. Okay, this is coming right over from Pure Love from Spirit. It's like one card to keep in mind. It reached over here. Pure Love from Spirit, the Sage. The truth will set me free. So there was something, it landed right next to Pure Love from Spirit. So there is something, they're giving you a lot of divine wisdom and you should feel very connected with them at this point, right? Jupiter. The truth will set me free. So the qualities to have is wise, spiritual, wealthy, cautious, intuitive. That's interesting. Wealthy is on there. The quality of wealthy, wise, spiritual, wealthy, gracious, intuitive, inspired, devoted, expansive, self-reflective, truth-seeking, emotionally intelligent, truthful, philosophical, and charitable. So your key qualities to remember, or your source that's going to really help you with your real divine abundance in all forms, is your wisdom, your truth, your wisdom. But I would also say you're getting a lot of divine wisdom and knowledge that's going to help you. Jupiter is all about expansion. And did they say the word expansion on here? Because Jupiter is all about expansion. And expansive. So you're going to want to be tap in, and you might feel a real divine closeness at this time more than other times. Now they're just giving me about October, the veil. Everybody talks about the October because of Halloween. The veil is lighter, but I'm one of those people, the veil is always light. You know, they're right here, right? So you're always connected. So, but what they're bringing home here, how closely you're linked with them. Now with this, they're going to help you with seeing the truth. They're going to help you with the divine wisdom knowledge necessary to expand things in your world, to be more helpful in your world. It's very intuitively inspired. I just think that this is really helping you to be expansive. There could be something about you're finally seeing the truth of things. You're getting that higher perspectives. You're getting the divine wisdom. It's your divine navigation system. It's going to be off the charts. I was saying something too. It's not just in the moment. I know when people talk about, oh, I meditate, oh, I do yoga. Oh, no, this is 24/7 as you're doing your life, that you're remaining very, very tapped in and very much about the truth of things. And just, that's what I'm just getting here, because it's divine wisdom. I can't explain this, but there's going to be something about this shift where this is going to be your key. Now there's planes soaring by. In going forward, you could be really reflective at this time. This could be bringing you really fully back to yourself and also to your connection, to a point where now if you're going forward, because we always talk about this is almost like the new year, you're getting your divine wisdom, divine knowledge, divine truth of what you're moving forward on in your life to expand it. And on the day-to-day, what are the truths and what is the divine wisdom that you're running on? This is just, and also this is your connection that is walking with you as you're doing this. This is just the number one thing. The truth will set you free. I mean, so they're really keeping you tapped in. And there could be something about like the blinders are off, that you're seeing things. And, you know, sometimes we like to choose to believe things, and then all of a sudden you hear the honk. It's the truth. It's getting back to the truth. It's a real good simplifier of things. And with that, then you'll know what to move on. And like I said before, you're going to get a lot of divine signs, symbols, confirmations, that if you're trying to find your way in October, this is your divine compass, your divine headlights. I always talk about divine headlights. Let's see what else they're talking about, because this is about, and I was getting also like, it's really amazing, but they were saying like, don't deny how brilliant you are. Don't deny like how brilliantly connected you are. Don't deny, you hear all the honks here? There's something about this. I mean, you can't, it's not something you're going to share with another person, but it's like, know how brilliant you are is what I'm getting. It's like, you're going to be running on this divine wisdom. You're just it's going to be really amazing how this is going to be your divine compass going forward, and the connection and the closeness that you feel when it comes to making decisions, how you're navigating your life, what are you expanding on. It's going to be very much on the truth. And I think they're just keeping you very aligned to that truth. So that's a simplification, and that's also helping you to know how to navigate and what to go on, and it's just priceless. So that's what they're saying. And in some way, this could be very freeing. And there was something going on too, leading up to this time. You could feel freer because you've let a lot go. And you could just, there's no more words for that. What is the divine feeding you? Because you can go on forever about that. You're probably getting you're getting a lot, like what I call a spiritual education, but it's setting you free in a way. Let's get, what is the divine feeding you? Because the divine is definitely feeding you, and it's definitely feeding you a lot of divine wisdom and knowledge to use and apply in your life. And it could become in all the ways that I'm babbling and more. And it is what is really helping you, and at the same time feel more free. Maybe not, what I was saying was a spiritual education, not to feel so burdened, not to feel so riled up with everything. You're going through this time like a sage, like a divine. You know what they said one time? And I almost was afraid to say it on the channel because people love to like misconstrue what I say. But a lot of times they were saying for me to say on the channel, you are getting a master's. You are getting a master's. Like you are getting a master's with the things that are going on in your life and what you're doing. You're getting a master's. And like you're getting a master's in life. Oh, you're just really wise, right? So don't deny the divine wisdom that you have right now. That's really helping you. And you could feel freer in some sense, or you're following that guidance is helping you to be more free. And that's like amazing. Divine is feeding you resiliency. Remember when we had climbing that mountain and it was like, keep your spirit strong. They're giving you the strength at this time. The divine is feeding you divine resiliency to get things done, divine strength. You can't make this up. It's like you're getting it all from the divine. That's why they're saying it's your intuitive skills. It's your ability. You know how one of my first videos was that you are the high priestess. If you see this, the high priestess connection. You're very connected to the divine. Like they said, they're right here, like holding your hand, but they're the ones that are giving you the divine resiliency and strength through everything. So it's like your navigation system, it's your truth. And this is going to be what is keeping you prevailing, your resilience, your strength, and also more free from the turmoil, from things that, you know, things that are coming here. The divine feeding you divine partners. They keep having me say holding hands. You have divine partners, and they're also bringing you divine partners for the things that you're achieving in your life. But I'm reading this also, you have divine partners, because they keep on saying they're walking hand in hand with you. So make no doubt, for your divine abundance, don't discount. You have divine partners. I think I'm going to put that in the header because they made me say in the beginning, you have love, support, backing. This is going to be very important for you to go forward and understand that you have divine partners. You have love, support, backing, besides this reading, what I always say, in your life. And they're feeding you right now divine resiliency and strength. So follow your wisdom. Follow, you have divine partners here. It's going to keep you free. It's going to keep you aligned to your truth. It's going to keep you in your strength and resiliency for what you're accomplishing here, to know you have divine partners. So it's through your divine partners they're giving you resiliency and strength. And then they're keeping you aligned to your truth. Now, I know these are just words, but in a world where what I'm saying doesn't even exist, nobody talks like this, really, right? Or what you're experiencing when you get spirit messages or confirmations and everything, that this is not mainstream, like that this is the truth. They're keeping you in your strength and your resiliency. You have divine partners. So let's talk about, they want you to talk about your divine strength now. Well, what do they want you to remember in your heart? Oh, let me do this first. I'm telling you, they reordered everything also. Just like I said, they reordered the decks, and I was listening. You're going to want to listen. What are the qualities they want you to remember? This is a Remember You deck. They want you to listen. You are the sage. You are the receiver of this divine inspiration from your divine partners. They're giving you resiliency and strength. Remember the qualities of you to be this, because this is going to be your connection. Oh my gosh, something's buzzing, and I'm not stopping this video. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Sorry, there were alarms going off. And I'm telling you, I don't even know how to pause the video and restart it again. And I don't want to lose this. And I think that's even part of the message. Don't get thrown off. This is your divine partners, no matter what is going on. And you remain almost listening, right? They're giving you resiliency and strength. And what do they mean by listen? Through all your clairs, through everything that you're getting, to know that you have divine partners that are giving you resiliency and strength. It's going to be really important for all that you're achieving or doing in the physical right now, and what they want you to remember. Like, remember who you are. Remember you're this. It will help set you free. It will keep you aligned to your truth. You will remember that you have divine partners. I have chills. And you have that resiliency and strength. And just like they kept on saying to me in the other videos, they said, anytime you need, you calm and you rise up in strength. Here it is. When you remember, you have love, support, backing. You have divine partners. So definitely take this with you. What they're really trying to say here. Okay, so let me go into the Remember You deck. What are the qualities they want you to remember? You have divine partners. You have love, support, backing. They're really feeding you resiliency and strength. And they're keeping you aligned with the truth, because the truth will set you free every time. And I have chills that I'm not giving justice, because it will set you free every time with everything you're seeing, hearing, experiencing in the material. It will set you free. They're giving you like that divine wisdom. Don't forget, like they said before, you're getting a master's. Don't ever deny how brilliant you really are, right? They're telling you how wise you really are here. It's just really beautiful. So what are the qualities they want you to remember in your heart? It's landing on there. What are the qualities they want you to remember in your heart as you're going forward in October? Oh, this is like really making me cry. I didn't think it was going to be this emotional, actually. The number one thing is remember you are divine spirit. Now talk about the truth will set you free. And that's the level of what I'm talking about. They're telling you that you are a divine spirit. The truth will set you free anytime you need, right? To rise up in your resiliency and strength. To remember you have divine partners. Remember you are intuitive. You cannot make this up, the sage. You are intuitive. And remember you are beautiful. You're beautiful. Inside and out, they think you are beautiful. And that is the love, support, backing that your divine partners are actually feeding you all day long. You might not be getting that. They think you are absolutely beautiful. You have divine partners. So remember, you are a divine spirit. You are intuitive. You are the sage. And you are beautiful. And they want you to know that in your heart as you're going forward. So they're definitely keeping you in your resiliency and strength, and they want you in your divine power. So let's talk about your divine power. But no, they're bringing you back to yourself, and your intuitive skills are off the charts. And it is like the truth will set you free. Okay, let's get into this here. So they're definitely helping you to navigate, but it's so much even more than just October. It's like to rise above it, to hold on to the truth, to be free, to really be free in all the moments, and how to do that whenever you need it. Your divine power to finish things here. It's landing, oh my gosh, I'm really getting chills with this reading. I'm really, really getting chills, especially like where the cards are even landing. It landed on pure love from spirit, and it said you have divine power to finish. They are giving to you why they're having you be in your strength and resiliency, because you have to do things here. You have to finish things. And pure love from spirit is your divine partners, right? They're giving you the resiliency and strength to finish those things. You're probably, that blast of divine power you are not getting here. If anything, the world here drains your power. It saps your power. You are getting the divine power to finish things because you have the divine power to make the difference. Do you believe that? Yeah, you have the divine power to make the difference. So feel your closeness, feel your divine partners, because they are giving you the absolute resilience and strength, like they said in the monthly, of climbing that mountain with resiliency and strength, and keep your efforts strong. Like they're the ones saying that, yes, finish those things. You are making the difference. You have the divine power to make the difference. So that's why they're keeping you in such resiliency and strength. And let me tell you, it has to be, because everything that's going on in this world will just take your power, right? Will just sap your power, more like it. But this is the truth will set you free. So you're definitely here. Divine partners, feel the very closeness with them on the day-to-day, way beyond this reading. If it means going to the bathroom and shutting the door and for 2 seconds while you're sitting there on the throne, just really being like, I have love, support, backing. Calm. I have love, support, backing, because they want you in your resiliency and strength, and you're here to make a difference, to finish things and make a difference. So you could be, they're kind of counteracting the negativity that you might be absorbing or something. Remember, you are a divine spirit. You are intuitive, and you're beautiful. You have divine partners. You're here to finish some things, and it's going to make the difference. And they are feeding you resiliency and strength in October. So no doubt, it's a repeating message. I swear, it's like an ongoing conversation. When you're going to get that power surge, that power back up from them. That's why they said, remember, you have divine partners. And remember, you are the sage. So that is what you are always connected to. So don't feel separated, because you can tap in anytime for more resiliency and strength. And even when you are not even asking for it, it's going to come in to give you resiliency and strength. You're wise. They're giving you the wisdom, the knowledge, the perspective, even the octave to be in. You could be getting your own spiritual education. You could be getting your own downloads. You could be getting your own truth. You could be getting, so this is like all so amazing. Why? Because you're here to finish things and make the difference. And you have to be in your resiliency and strength. So yeah, crystal clear divine support for you. So yes, we'll tap into this deck. Crystal clear divine support for you from your divine partners. Wow, there's a lot coming through. So the first one is crystal clear divine support for you to feel divine comfort and safe in your heart. They're looking at you. You have to feel safe in your heart. They're making sure that your divine partners are close so that no matter what is going on in the world, that you feel connected and safe. Everything that I was saying about calm and zen, because this is going to keep you in your resiliency and strength. Right? So you're getting your divine power from them. I wish I was an octopus here. The next one was crystal clear divine support for you to follow your heart. It knows the way. You are linked with them. You are the sage. So you are calm. You're staying calm in these times. And you are actually moving aligned to your heart, which is aligned with them. So your heart knows the way. And are you ready for this? Crystal clear divine support for you, divinely supporting your abundance. You're making your way, your actions, your efforts are creating real divine abundance. They are literally saying, feel divine support to say, be safe, comfort, and safe in your heart. To feel divine comfort and safe in your heart. To follow your heart, it knows the way. So it's like, calm down, your heart knows the way. And here it is. You are divinely supporting your abundance. Divinely supporting your abundance. So that is the keys. Your heart really does know the way. Just calm down. You're going to stay in your resiliency and strength and make your way, especially when it comes to real divine abundance in all forms here. So yes, exactly what they've been saying about this calm will give you the strength. See how it's right here? Divine strength to calm and you rise in strength. And you know the way, and with them you are literally creating, they're supporting your abundance here. So yeah, they're definitely the key messages that I've seen in the last 3 readings is all about being linked with, connected with them is priceless. I even hear other people talk, like other spiritual leaders, writers, everything else. The crux of it, I swear, I think the secret is when you sink into you have divine partners, that's it. I'm going to put it in the header because I think this is like the secret to everything. When you have divine, you feel you have divine partners, you rise up in your resiliency and strength. You show up to finish things and do things and make the difference. That you are trusting, you're calming down and you're just following your heart, which is linked with them, and it's creating the abundance. It's creating what you're supposed to. They're telling you to remember in your heart you are intuitive, which absolutely we do. You are a divine spirit. You are intuitive and you are beautiful, keeping you in this octave. That's how they're looking at you. That's who you are. The truth will set you free. And that's what is like affecting my heart so much. So like beyond this reading, and not just with abundance and October, but how this can really help you anytime you need. Okay, so let's get you are supported to bloom. No doubt you are supported to bloom. So let's see, because here was divinely supporting your abundance, and you are meant to, it's landing on the abundance. You cannot make this up. They said crystal clear divine support for you, divinely supporting your abundance. And are you ready for this? You are supported to bloom. Do not doubt your abilities within you for growth and success. Do not doubt your abilities within you for growth and success. It reminds me of when they give you a seed and then it goes into a tree. Do not doubt your abilities. They are the one that's saying you are a divine spirit. First of all, remember you are the sage and who your divine partners are. Okay, so let's just put that there. You are a divine spirit. I wish I was an octopus. And they're saying you are intuitive and you are beautiful. I mean, that's what they're filling your heart with. They're your rah-rah section, which they always say. But quite literally, they are telling you that you're supported. So do not doubt. Do not doubt you. First of all, you are divine partners. And do not doubt your abilities. Now, there have been countless things about your abilities in 3 readings for October. Do not doubt your abilities because they're looking at you to finish things and make the difference. You know, this is not just even for you. It could be that what you're doing. A tree is not just for one person, it's for many others. We all benefit the oxygen and everything. There's countless analogies to trees and plants, but don't doubt your abilities right now within you for growth and success, because they are supporting your abundance. Finish those things, make the difference. They're supporting. You have divine partners that are supporting you. They are supporting you, okay? We're going to tap into now Real Divine Abundance messages. As they're supporting you, do not doubt your abilities within you for growth and success. No. They're feeding you all day long. You're the one that's going to make the difference. So they could be really guiding you on things. What's the truth now of what makes the difference? What's the truth of what you have to finish? What's the truth of you have to apply your abilities to? They're kind of giving you that navigation system in October to help you. Remember, you have divine partners, so you can always tune in for that guidance. It can come to you and they can direct you. Yeah, feel your way when you can't see the way. Remember, you're intuitive. Remember, you're the sage. You're like that high priestess. Feel the way when you can't see the way. You are intuitive. You are the sage. And with each step now, you're divinely making your way. That's what they want you to know. It's the steps. Do not doubt your abilities, your efforts, the steps. You're making your way. They're giving you the resiliency and strength with each step. You're making your way. And when you don't know, feel your way when you can't see the way. One of the first art installations I made was, oh gosh, I forgot what I did. I posted crystals on this black thing. You had a blindfold, you had to feel your way, not see your way, like to bring it home. But you're literally gonna feel your way when you can't see the way. How are you gonna feel the way? You are intuitive and you are the sage. They're giving you the divine headlights. I always call it divine headlights. You're gonna see I was gonna say, when they say forest through the trees, the crap through the truth through the crap. They're giving you that navigation system. It's amazing how this is going to work for you in your personal, in your work. And I said that in another video too. It's not just, it's 24/7 have this going. Like I always say, light working is 24/7 job. You're connected 24/7. Always, even when you're doing things, always keep one eye open, one ear open, your brain half open. Like you're still connected. I call it multitasking, that they are literally helping you to feel your way when you can't see the way. So you'll know what to do, where to pour your efforts, right? But they are definitely telling you, do not doubt your abilities within you for growth and success. You have divine partners here. So feel calm in your heart. Your heart knows the way you're going forward. You're making the difference. They are definitely feeding all through October this resilience and strength, because it's like they're giving you this, it's through your abilities and doing the efforts making the difference here. So that's why they're saying you have divine partners to feel that love, support, back up. Love, support, backing for as you're doing things. They're supporting your abundance, and do not doubt your abilities. Every step now, you're divinely making your way. Yeah, kind of what I was saying. I mean, they're saying every single time you need, tune into them. Again, like the divine is feeding you. They have divine partners. And I also think as you go forward, they'll be bringing divine partners to you. Number one thing, get some downtime and tune in. You are the sage. Anytime you need, like what I was saying, you have to go grab your peace when you can to tune in, to calm down, and remember that you have divine partners as you're doing things, then do so, right? Remember these messages, or take some time to breathe in between. We got this for October in the monthly even. There's going to be times when you need to go within. This is where you're going to get your resilience and strength. You're going to get it from the divine backup. You're not getting it from the material here. You're not getting it from here. This resilience and strength is coming from divine. It's coming from your divine partners. This is going to be so important when it comes to remember what to remember. They're giving you divine strength, resiliency, so that you are not doubting your abilities for growth and success. That they're supporting your abundance, and for you to stay calm and know that you know the way. And when you don't know the way, you're going to feel the way because you're the sage. Remember, you are intuitive. It's right here. So they're definitely saying that because you have to finish some things. You have to keep going, and you have to make the difference. You are making the difference here. So anytime they said that when we had the mountain, you have to pause as you're doing the work. Know who you're connected with. Time to stand up for yourself. Time to stand up for yourself. Resiliency, divine strength. No longer doubting your abilities to grow and succeed. Each step you're making your way. This is not a time for you to doubt your abilities here. This is the time to stand up for yourself. We got that in the monthly as well. This was the time to rise up in your power, and things that were taking your power, sapping your power, the divine is feeding you the resiliency and strength to take those steps, because it's with those steps that you're making your way. It is making, you can't make this up, it is making the difference. So anytime you need a downtime, a breather, you need to tune into them so you garner that strength, resiliency to stand up for yourself and continue. Yes, that's why you have divine partners to do that. Yes. And they're telling you, do not doubt. Do not doubt your abilities. You're going forward here. You're creating it. It's beautiful. You're going to make the difference. You're going to finish some things and make the difference, and you're making your way. They're really underscoring you're so intuitive that when you can feel your way when you can't see the way. They're going to give it to you in signs, symbols, divine inspiration, divine guidance, divine wisdom. Remember, you're intuitive. You are a divine spirit. That's the truth. The truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. They're telling you you're beautiful. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, we're going to end it with pure love from spirit, but don't doubt your abilities within you for growth and success, because they are supporting your abundance. This is what they're calling here. They're supporting. They don't want me to bear this. They are divinely supporting your abundance here. So do not doubt your abilities here. You're making the difference. So there you're like your rah-rah section. They're your love, support, backing in a very real sense. But to feel this closeness with them, because they're your divine partners, and anytime you need downtime or take a breather, so that you are more resilient and in your strength. And also calm. There's something about divine comfort and safe in your heart, and then your heart knows the way. So a lot, we gotta stay linked with them for our power and resiliency, no doubt. And I'm telling you, even on the downtime when I'm not on this channel, it's like I take a second out and I'm like, I have love, support, backing in this moment, and this moment, and this moment, and this moment, and this moment. And even if that happened, or that didn't happen, and this didn't happen, or that changed, or that happened, I have love, support, backing in this moment. I know that. You know that. So they're definitely supporting you, and you could be getting a lot directly. Don't discount anything that you ever get directly, because besides divine inspiration, it is, in a very real sense, love, support, backing. And oh gosh, I can't even talk about it anymore because I'll just tear up. Okay, so let's get the love, pure love from spirit, which it all is. It will set you free every single time. Love, support, backing. Keep you in your strength. Yep, we will send you some help. Do not doubt your abilities within you for growth and success. And when it comes for your growth and success, and you're doing the efforts, and you're doing the work, and you're doing the different, making a difference, and you're rising in your resiliency and strength, and you're doing those steps, they're going to send you some help. Like I said, you have divine partners, but they're also sending you divine partners. And what I was saying in the beginning, how we're all divinely being used to help each other, that as you're doing that, they're going to put divine partners. They're going to send you some help with what you're doing in the big and the small in your life. So watch out. So they are definitely going to help you as you take your steps. They will send you some help. Now, they could be sending you some help with divine wisdom, divine guidance, signs, symbols, messages, inspiration, and also other people coming on your path, but they're going to send you some help. So they want you to know that as you are trying to grow and succeed here, they're going to send you some help. So watch out for that, sending you some help. Okay? All right, let's see what else they're sending us. They are sending you some help. Do not doubt your abilities within you for growth and success. They're sending you some help. It keeps landing it over here. So definitely this. Do not, along the way, because they're talking about resiliency and strength, do not doubt as you're taking those steps that you're divinely making your way. They're going to send you some help, and they will help you through it. So whatever you're working out where it calls for resiliency and strength, and you're making the effort to achieve things, succeed with things, grow with things, have abundance, they're supporting your abundance. Every step you're making is you're making your way. They're going to send you help along the way. They're going to help you through it. That is what they're saying. For growth and success, they're going to help you through it, and they're going to send some help. So as the sage, like, feel that. And that's what I mean by like feel that, because that gives you strength and resiliency. That makes you feel you have divine partners. That's having you continue doing the efforts to finish things and make the difference. right? It's keeping you in the momentum. Your heart knows the way. You calm down and your heart knows the way. I mean, this is all the cards. So, yeah, they're sending you help and they're helping you through things in October. You do not doubt your abilities for growth and success and for moving on because they're supporting your abundance here. You have divine partners. And the last one is we are protecting you. We are protecting you. How beautiful is that? Sending you some help. We will help you through it and we are protecting you. And how beautiful, because you know that. You're the sage after all. You already know that. So I wish you the best for all that you're doing in October. Remember that they're helping you. Do not doubt your abilities when it comes for growth and success. They're feeding you resiliency and strength. You are finishing things. You are doing things. You are making the difference. Anytime you need, you take time in between to breathe. You're a divine spirit. You're intuitive. You're absolutely beautiful. And know and that they are giving you they're your divine partners, and they're also bringing that help to you along the way as well. And each step you're divinely making your way. It is time to stand up for yourself. It is time to stand up for yourself. So there could be some ways that you're going forward in a different way. There's a big thing about truth will set you free. You could really be seeing the truth from the illusion, the truth, like the crap, the gems from the crap. I don't know. We'll make up our own analogies. The jewels, the jewels. I don't know, but and to know all along they're protecting you and you're going forward here, and they are definitely supporting your abundance here. So I wish you the best, but know that you have love support backing, not just in this moment, but anytime you need, because there's a lot of take a breather, take time in between, really know you have divine partners, right? And that they're helping you, and do not doubt your abilities. They're really feeding you a lot of love support backing. So pay attention to everything you're getting directly, especially because we have the sage coming out here and they're talking about how intuitive you are. They're helping you. They're really, really helping you every step of the way as you're divinely making your way in October. So yeah, so you might feel a surge or assistance, especially when it comes with resiliency and strength and the efforts, and they're saying do not doubt your abilities within you for growth and success, and welcome in all the love support backing that comes in so many different ways for you as you're going. Really feel close with that. So I wish you the best in October. Take care. Bye-bye.